welcome to the Daily Show. This is a part of my show in the mornings where we basically go through the Guild Wars dailies and we go through them together. So let's get into Guild Wars and see what the dailies are for today. Once it loads up. So dailies are basically a thing that Guild Wars does every single day. You get a daily chest and then the dailies reset. They can be anywhere from jumping puzzles to collecting wood, foraging for plants, and chopping down trees, collecting ore. They can be events. There's also PvP dailies, which basically you gotta go play PvP. There's world versus world dailies as well, where you gotta like take over a base or kill a certain amount of people. And then there's dailies throughout the world. There is loads of dailies as well in Bloodstone Fen and all of the other areas as well, where you got to collect these unbound magic orbs, which are absolutely easy to do. They're really easy. But as long as you just do 3 of your dailies, then basically Guild Wars then gives you 2 gold. So we're going to go straight into the daily reward. So today's reward for me is golden. There is magic coins. We didn't do any of the dailies apparently there. PvE, we didn't do any of the dailies. Maybe we didn't do any of the dailies. We did do the dailies, didn't we? And we put that into there. Right, so let's take our mystic coins. We've got 4 of them today, so we'll deposit them. Let's deposit everything else. I've got so much stuff on there. That's there. Okay. So let's go into the daily. So you press H, bring up your hero tab, go into your achievements, and then click on dailies. Right, so this is a Vista which we need to go get. Now we need to do a Vista in the plains of Ashford, or any of the other places. So we're going to go do that in the plains of Ashford. That's actually there is an easy one over there. We also got to go and mine some raw material in the Desert Highlands or over in the Crystal Oasis, which is for the new expansion pack, which is the Path of Fire. Now if you don't have the Path of Fire, or you don't have the other one, Heart of Thorns, you won't get those dailies. The dailies will be different. Okay, so the next one, we need to go and do the dragon event. So we need to go over here and do this. So it's over at that waypoint. We go over there and we do that event. Let's go back into the achieves. Complete the mini dragon in there. Then there's this one as well, which is in Snowdrifts. Complete 4 events. Now the 4 events it's asking for is if you go into any area within Guild Wars, you will see orange markers. So there'll be an orange circle with 2 swords in it. That is an event. So once it says Snowdrift, you go into Snowdrift or the Silver Peak Mountains, go into there, and as soon as you see one of those things pop up, just go over to it and complete it. Once you've completed it, it will. You only have to do 4 of them, and that will complete that daily for you. The next ones are basically, this is a PvP one, which is get the top stats in a game. Then the rest of them are world versus world and the other ones. So it looks like match played in unranked or ranked. Okay, so we basically need to complete a PvP match, which is easier. We also need to get the top ranks, which is probably easy for me as well. So we're probably going to do this one, and then we'll go do a PvP. And basically that unlocks this. So we get a small bag of shards, we get 10 points to go towards our points earned, and we get 2 gold. Now if you do this every single day for the next month, you get about 60 gold for doing it, which is actually not bad at all. I mean, Guild Wars isn't the most easiest to get gold, and you're always running out of gold. The best way I've seen so far is to do PvP and get into the ranked matches. If you do the ranked matches and you complete the chests, the first chest you get 5 gold, the second one you get 5 gold, then you get 10 gold and 10 gold, then 15 and then 20. So you can earn around about 55 gold in just doing the actual the chests in a ranked matches in PvP, which is probably the most easiest way. So we're going to go over here and we're going to go to the Plains of Ashford and go find our first vista. Now, the Plains of Ashford are right over here. This is all of this area it wants us to go to. So any of these areas here, you can go to here and do the vistas. Now, I believe that there is a vista right next to this dungeon. So we're going to jump in and go and have a look. Now, I am using the character that has got the 100% world completion, so I do have all vistas, so I know how to get up to every single one of the vistas. I know how to get up to the hero points as well, so. And it is easier as well for me because we do have the amazing mounts, so. So this is the one that we're probably going to go to, this vista right here. So let's go over to this vista. Let's get on my raptor because the raptor is awesome and we can skip half of the map really quickly. So this is the vista that we're going to go get. Alright, let's get off our mount. And we'll go over here. And then we'll just jump up to this vista.
One challenge down.
And that is one of the dailies done. Now, if you haven't got mounts or you haven't got wings, basically to get this vista, you just come this way. So climb up this section and get it that way. Let's get out of here before we end up dead. So that is the first vista. Like I said, you can do it in any of the areas of Plains of Ashford. You don't have to do the one that I did. You can just go to another one. Okay, once it allows me out of combat, I should be able to get back on my mount. Awesome. Right, let's go over here where it's nice and safe. And we should be able to go to the next area. Now, for me, guys, my daily is the ore one in the expansion pack. Because it hasn't brought up any of the other ones for me. Like I said, because I do have the expansion pack, my ones change a lot. But if you do have both expansion packs, you may have the same dailies as me. So we're going to go over here and we're going to go do this daily. Now, I like to do this daily in the Crystal Oasis because it's actually really, really easy. So we're going to go over here. We just need to collect 10 pieces of ore. Now that is not mine 10 ore veins, that's actually get 10 pieces of ore. It doesn't actually state that, but you just need 10 pieces. So at one vein, it's possible that you could get between 3 and 4 pieces of ore. So you possibly could mine around about 4 of them, or 3 of them, depending on what it gives you. So what you need to do then is you need to go onto your map. I like to zoom in. I like to zoom in on my map. And then we run. And as soon as we see an ore vein, we go mine it. Oh god, load please. Right, things aren't loading just yet, but there you go. Right, so this thing here on the map, the green thing on the map, that is a crop. We don't need crops, we need ore.
I hate stunning the poor pups, but they'll get away otherwise.
Come on, there's trees. We don't need to mine the trees, we need ore. See, the ore doesn't show up on... There you go, there's some ore. Right, let's see if we can sneak in here and get this. So that's 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 pieces. Let's move away from all of these bad guys and carry our search on. So that's 3 down. We need to now collect some more. And like I said, just keep on collecting it, and that's all you need to do for an ore vein. The new areas are so huge. It takes a long time to go through, and there's not that many waypoints either. We've got a thing up here. That's a griffin point. We don't need the griffin point. Oh, there's an ore vein. That is down. Yes, it is. It has to be right next to the flipping Hydra as well. We're not going to be able to get that without going through those Hydras. Okie dokie. I wonder, did these class? No, they don't class. Right, okay. So let's move on then. On the big map, it doesn't show you the ore veins. You have to teleport over to an area, and then all of the ore veins and everything else then pops up. So, let's see. There's an ore vein just up here. As I said before, these are an event. The big circle is an event that's going on right now in this area.
Can't someone find a way to the higher reaches to scavenge provisions?
There we go. Alright, let's take.
It'll fetch a nice price.
There we go. And we got some karma, and we got this thing. Double click to turn 10 goes into slab. Alright, okay, so we need 10 of them. We're up to 6 ore so far. So let's continue on. Hopefully we can find some more. Let's get on to my griffin. I really like the griffin. It's just a little bit slow. Very, very slow.
Would you mind giving us a hand, Outlander?
Nope.
Are we really descendants of Koss?
I've told you many times that you carry his blood in your veins.
Let's see. We've got some crops coming up. More crops. More crops. We do have an ore vein just up there. I'm wondering if I can get to it before I die. Ow. No, 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 no. We're gonna probably die. Yeah, we're gonna die. Okay. This is probably not the best place to go, so we'll move over. Let's try a little bit further up. Maybe there's a better ore vein up here. As soon as my character dies. Let's see. Like I said, there's like 3 waypoints or something. Yeah, there's 3 waypoints for this entire area. And the rest of it you've got to run around. You've got to run from place to place. It takes forever to get around the new places, but I mean they did give us mounts. Oh, there's the visual glitch. Alright, this time we're going to go this way. What are we up to on the ores? We're still up to 6. Right, let's go over here. There you go. There's another ore. Let's grab this one. There's an event going on as well. Like I said, events mainly happen all the time. You just have to look for those circles. That's another 3. Yeah, that gave us 9, so we need one more. Like I said, sometimes you can just do 3. It will give you, like, sometimes it gives you 4. Sometimes it gives you 3. Not that way. If you want, you can just, like, grab one ore from one place, one ore from another place. You just basically, as long as you're collecting ores within the given areas, then it will just accept that for you. You see, right now we could jump over just up here a little bit. Let's see, we can jump over here into this brand new area, because this is one of the areas that we can actually do this in. We can jump over here and go collect the last ore from here, and it will accept the whole thing, the whole achievement as you've done it. So let this load. Let's go into the desert highlands. Come on. At some point I'm going to complete the new expansion pack as well for all of the hero points and etc. I just haven't got around to doing it just yet. Then again, for the last couple of weeks I've been really addicted to the PvP. Our PvP team was really good last night. We got some favour and we won a couple of matches. I really do want to like work more towards getting maybe some more. I am not going to let up on that. This is free loot. Oh, it gave me a treasure key. And it gave me something else. Is there any more? Where did the script go for that? Oh, the script was over here probably. Okay, so we're looking for ore veins. Let's go onto our jackal. I love the jackal. I need to like finish loading the jackal off because I want to do these things. But we just need to level up a little bit more with the jackal. I like the jackal and I like the raptor. The raptor's really good for like running far distances. Did I see an ore vein? Yes, we did. Let's see if we can get up here and get this ore vein. Oh, beautiful shot. There we go, and then that one is completed.
It'll fetch a nice price.
So that is that one done. I've already unlocked that one, so let's just sell that weapon. There you go, sell. Let's open that. Let's open this. Let's deposit everything else. Let's GP. Let's delete all of that. And then we'll put that into there. There we go. Awesome. Right, so the remaining one is an event one, which we could do. But what we're going to do is we're probably going to do, let's do the event one. We never get to do the event one, so let's have a look at what it's actually stated. So, the third one we're going to do then is we're going to do this one. So let's go kill the mini dragon, do the mini dragon thing. And see if we can get this one. And then after that we can do the events depending on how long this one takes us. Because these are dailies, they will be people out here doing this.
Get those explosives in place.
I've like lost touch with this character. Let's get off that and go to this. This should be a little bit faster. Because I've been playing with my other character a lot, I've got used to playing with her now, and she's really, really quick. This guy seems really, really slow. Like, when we get into PvP later on, you'll see the difference. There we go. Awesome sauce. Right, is this guy going to blow this down? Is this the right one? I think this might be the right one. Let's see. This is the thing. We need the dragon one. We need the dragon event. Is that going to blow anytime soon today? Blow up, please. Let's destroy this guy. Let's see. Show total completion. See, that's the nearest waypoint. This might be it. I'm not too sure if this is it. Let's see. What we can do to make sure that I'm doing the right one for today, because we did this yesterday. I ended up doing a jumping puzzle yesterday that was the wrong jumping puzzle. But even though that is actually a really, really good jumping puzzle, and I do like that one, I did show you guys how to get all 12 of the orbs that you need. So if you haven't done that jumping puzzle before, then hopefully that video does help you. So the jumping puzzle that we did yesterday was the jumping puzzle in ore. You have to get like 16, I think it is, or 12 orbs to open the 3 chests at the end of the jumping puzzle. So I did that yesterday, guys. So if you want to know how to do that jumping puzzle, then that's how you do it. Right, this is a flame run event, blah 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 blah. Let's see. Ah, right, okay. So we're in the wrong place. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get onto this thing. We need to go back to that waypoint. And the jumping puzzle is the actual thing is over here. So what we need to do, we need to go. Oh God. Like, congratulations, Guild Wars, glitched again. Right, we should be able to. There we go. Is that all we needed to do? Was just come up here? Apparently, that is all we needed to do. We just needed to come up here. That was probably the most easiest daily in the entire universe, and it's stated. Like, seriously, if you just look at the achievement, let's see. The mini dungeon. We just need to do a mini dungeon. How the hell did we do the mini dungeon? All I did was jump up here. Apparently that's all we have to do. You just gotta get up here. I ran here and it gave it me. Apparently. I'm not gonna complain. That one's done. And as you saw, we did get our 2 gold as well. So that 2 gold goes into our thing, which is right there. And then we go to this one for the mini dungeon. Let's sell that. I really do need to like get some orc base and stuff done. We really do. There we go. Let's take those. Let's put everything back away. There we go. Okay, so for the remainder, I think what we're going to do is we're going to log out. We're going to log in on level 54 character, which honestly, I have leveled this character up from level 0 purely on PvP. I haven't done anything else apart from PvP. That's all I've done. I've just done PvP, and I've so far got her to level 54, which is really, really good. And quite surprising, to be honest with you. Actually quite surprising. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over into the world of PvP. And we're going to go do some of the dailies here. I need some juice. We need to get some juice. So what we're going to do, because this is PvP, so you guys can see, I'm going to just turn off my camera for the moment. Let's move that over there. There we go. And we're going to join the PvP. Let's do the unranked matches. That should be the best way, hopefully. Now, for the dailies on the PvP, you basically need to win a game. It doesn't matter which one. And apparently we're not going to actually get to see it because it's going to jump us straight into a game. That was actually super quick as well. We need to get top stats. Top stats is basically... top stats is getting, like, say, the most kills, the most damage, you know, something like that. So as long as you get the most in something, then you'll get the most, you get the top stats for that, which will unlock the daily for you. I normally average around about 3 of the top stats, and I normally get like most damage, most kills, but we'll see. Right, so let's scroll out on the map so we can actually see the map. And we've got a random person. Hopefully we get some better people than yesterday, because yesterday we had an absolutely awful time with the people that we had. They didn't know what they were doing. It was absolutely ridiculous. So basically, we need one person to go to Dragon, then we need everybody else to go to there, and then eventually we'll move over. Then in here and in here, they will be artifacts that will spawn. You go take the artifacts, and that gives you extra stats to your to your team. So you do like 50% extra 50 extra points while you've got those weapons within your team. Now you don't actually have to collect them yourself. All you got to do is you just have one of your team members get it. Now because we are in an unranked match, and these guys with the unranked matches, they're not very organized because they are unranked and you don't have anything to lose. In the other ones, the ranked ones, are a little bit more better organized. People kind of stick more closer together. You will see in this, like, these guys will just literally run away and go do like different things, where I'll actually do the mission the way that the ranked people do it. So as soon as the gate opens up, we all leg it into the center. So we're all running to the center. Apart from those three who are running for that one, for some weird reason, they run for that one. They shouldn't do that though. Let's do that.
You've lost Lion.
Hurts, doesn't it?
You've captured Dragon.
I feel good. Feel the fury. Back at it.
Let's heal up.
Pain for pain.
Oh, they've got a Deadeye. They've got a Deadeye. I hate the Deadeye skill, I really do. The Deadeye skill's not... I think it may need nerfing, but at the same time, I was using it for a long time. And I kind of got used to the idea of it, but it sticks you to the ground, which is not very good for PvP. I mean, as you'll see, because they've got a Deadeye, he'll target someone and then you'll go and kill him, he'll then run away, because it sticks you to the floor, which isn't a very good skill in my eyes. It really does just glue you to the floor. You're stuck there then.
I'm back.
Replenishing.
No, I can't take 3 of them on.
Pull through.
If I actually had a team, guys, please, can we stick together? I can't do 3 guys at once. Everybody, just wait. You need to stick together. Right, let's get over there where my team is now. The it's the method of the madness is called Guild Wars for a reason. Because you've got to do shit together. Right, let's do this. Right, I'm going to go over here. Now, the artifacts are going to spawn in about 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There they go. So everybody needs to get over here. Because I'm already going for this one.
Time to do some real damage.
Now, let's grab this before anybody else comes. There we go.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Blue team's got an artifact.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Right, let's go kill their artifactor.
You've lost Lion.
Feel the fury. Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder.
There you go.
Kill shot.
There you go, he's dead. Awesome. Right, now we're working as a team.
You've lost Lion.
Everybody back, everybody back, everybody back. Everybody get back to spot. Everybody get back to mid.
Feel the fury. They'll have to hit much harder. Save yourselves!
Everybody get back to mid. Here we go. Everybody get back. There we go. I don't know what skill that is. That whirlwind skill. It's a pretty cool skill. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty cool skill. I don't really like it though. It's not very good.
You've lost, Dragon.
No, we haven't.
Replenishing.
There we go. Everybody back to mid. Everybody back to mid.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. You've lost the field. You've captured Dragon.
Right. We got a few seconds before the artifacts spawn again, so I'm going to run over and go get them. Everybody back to mid.
The artifacts have reached maximum power. Red
There we go.
team has obtained an artifact. I wield great wisdom.
Time to do some real damage.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
How'd that be? Excruciating?
Can't breathe.
Oops, there's it. I really should look at my health. Right. Come on. Come on, team. Everybody back to mid. Everybody back to
You've
mid.
lost the field.
Get on mid. Get on mid.
Save yourselves! All better.
Help me. I'm hurt.
Time to do some real damage.
There we go. Right, let's take this back. Like, they're gonna go for Lion at the moment. We should just stay here. We should stay here and defend this one.
You've captured the field.
The field's been captured. You really don't want it. Do you see? He's going for that one.
Pain for pain! Feel the fury! Time to do some real damage.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. You've captured Lion.
Come on.
I'm too smart to keep down.
There we go.
I feel good.
Let's
The
regen.
artifacts have reached maximum power. Your
There you
team
go, our
is
team wins.
victorious.
That was a good round. That I actually really enjoyed that. So I got a defense one, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, I got best defense in that round. I got best defense. So because I got a top stat, this is where the top stat comes in. So because I got top stat, you get the daily. So like I said, you just got to be top in something in a single round. It doesn't really matter which one you're in. So that is basically the dailies done for PvP, I believe. Now there is more dailies. There is tons and tons of dailies, guys. There is loads and loads that you can do. Let's just recollect all of the awards that we got. There we go. We won a game. We got top stats. Let's open those. Let's deposit that. 2 more chests. Oh, beautiful. I've already got the sword, so let's get the foci. Let's see. Power vitality heals. No, that's the one we need right there. And we're going to put this down here. So now I've got the Nightmare sword, and I've got the Nightmare focus as well, which I actually use. I use a focus and sword. So once my character gets to level 80, these are the weapons that I'm going to be changing to, which are really, really cool, actually. What does this focus look like? It's not that bad. The sword is actually better. I love the sword. The sword is very, very beautiful. Okay, so let's do that. That takes me up another level. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Meh. Let's go with that one.
Mine. All mine.
We'll actually equip that. Let's deposit those. There we go. And scrap everything else. Right, so let's go into H. I'll change my character the way she looks in a moment. So then that's more. We've got a win at a tournament, which we can't do just yet. We've got to do the event, and then the rest of them are world versus world. As I said, in your daily chart, though, you do have daily fractals. You've got daily blood fen, Ember Bay. You've got loads, and most of these are really, really simple. So, guys, so do your dailies. Like I said, I only do the 3 just to get you the 2 gold. I think we're going to call that there, guys. We've done a lot today. We actually did a lot of them today. We did the 3 that gave us the the money, which opened this one. Then we did 3 more as well. So we've done 7 of the dailies today. So thank you very, very, very much for being here, guys. I absolutely love all of your faces. Thank you very, very much for watching this. I will see you later on tonight when we'll be playing some more Minecraft, or we'll be doing some more PvP or something in the world of Guild Wars. Thank you very, very much for being here, guys. Bye for now.